to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Will be tested early in a game like this.
Trying to find his man on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. The Cadets offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. What a move to get home for the sack. When the Irish get to the quarterback, sometimes you think Rudy, but this time you think a dude.
A dude. And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute stud.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's McCray. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here come the...
First and 10.
Offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth downs.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Irish. Made the snag. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Rivers. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got an open man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Fires to the right. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the big fullback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Black Knights in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Rivers. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Black Knights will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Snags it inside the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Irish! And they'll put... Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Running with the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Just drives it between the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Picked up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a catch! Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball comes to rest right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
He'll keep it himself. Finds room at the 10. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Dropping back, it's Rivers. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block, it's McCray. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, oftentimes...
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, it's Rivers. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. coming up with a play like that. The DB saw it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Black Knights are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Black Knights are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Running through contact. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm.
Here comes the 2-point try.
And he takes a knee. If that's an option, it's a bad one.
No, he's short. And I tell you what, the QB, you see down this area, it's so short. You only got a couple yards you got to get. He thought he could get it, went downhill, tried to get there, but the defense says no, sir.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. A 3rd and long coming up here.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give is to Williams. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in.
offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
He's got it. Powers through. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Howard. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He leaves it with his back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.